My just like the father. I just went bought my shoulder. And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. Get I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, ain't I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in the road. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again. Been popping up. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. Don't wear disguise. Why you betrayed my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. Though you just gotta open your eyes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tommy Edman. And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm goes on to first. One up, one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Teoscar Hernandez batting with one down takes a strike. That's off the inside corner. 1-1.
1-1.
In the dirt.
1-2.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Ripped on the ground to second. Turner with the throw to first. And that is that. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one inside, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. And here is Sosa to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No balls, one strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. And misses inside. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 3-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Trey Turner at the plate. And there's two down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. Top of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jurickson Profar. Suarez back to work. Fought off foul. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andruw Jones. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 there. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Check swing. No appeal. And the count even 1-1.
1-1. Ball.
No score here in the second. Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Carlos Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. And downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. 1 runs in, and it bangs off the top of the wall. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead. 2 on, 1 out, and now it's going to be Tommy Edman.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Hit on the ground to short. Sosa. And they get Edman for the out. Will Smith to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-1.
That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Hernandez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
That's down. That's a ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. 1 run across, and it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing.
Turner with the throw to first. Yeah, they get the Bottom of the inning, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a 1-1.
Ball.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So Harper stands in. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
That misses. Ball one. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Schwarber gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one misses. And now 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at first, one away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one drilled left field. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around second is Schwarber. And that's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one just missing inside, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top half of the third inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Come on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Fly ball center field. Rojas. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
on the ground, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and the throw is late. They couldn't overcome the misplay. So a man, caught up in a rundown now. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's Alec Bohm. And a curveball is just outside.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And that one in the air, center field. Pages makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. On the corner for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Start of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Tommy Edman at the plate. That's out to center field. Rojas puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. He's 2 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. Bader should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's Turner now. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Schwarber swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith collects, fires to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So here is Bryce Harper. Struck out swinging his first time. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one fouled off. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging. And now it is JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Correa over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Suarez back to work. And that one popped in the air left field. Bader should have it. Nabs it. 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Profar down. He's already homered in this game. Profar gets a piece there. And that's outside.
That's out.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Brandon Marsh. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Altuve. The throw to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pages in position. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
And that's in the dirt. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Bader Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Marsh makes the play. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages, 1 for 2. Pages checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to center, Rojas. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Trey Turner. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He is struck out and he is walked. That one missed.
Ball.
1 out, base is empty. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Harper retired. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And that one ripped into right. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say.
Bader makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. The batter now, JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Edman fires over to first. And Realmuto is out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
No, that missed.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Liner, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bader at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Grounder might be 2. Throw on to Freeman, and Bader is out. And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, David Robertson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Center field. Rojas on the move. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Alvarez stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Altuve tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. That one inside. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here comes Christian Yelich. Flied to right his first time. And that is out of play. Two outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Alvarez around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Third out. And that ends. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Stewart back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Corey Seager. Swings through that one for strike 1. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Trey Turner now 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Philadelphia. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And here it comes. Well struck right field. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they add a pick. It's 8-1. Stepping in, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third, boom. And they get the out on Smith. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
1 strike.
The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Outside low. And it's 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Strom.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 9-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the Dodger DH, Jurickson Profar. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 out, space is empty. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that it's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's JT Realmuto.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Next offering upstairs. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Marsh now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Realmuto at first, 1 gone. High fly ball out to left field. Alvarez snags it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Swing and a foul out of play. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Line drive. Dives and it gets by. Coming home. He will score. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And the lead runner puts on the brakes at second.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Phillies down to their final strike. Smith down to first with it. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
This one ends the final 9-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.